Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So this review is about PES University, which is based out of Bangalore, and as I'll cover the fee structure, I will also cover the total number of seats which are open for admission, as well as the placements based on the NIRF data, right? So they have three campuses, and the main campus is the Ring Road campus, and the second campus is Electronic City, where also BTech courses are available. In the third campus, which is Hanumant Nagar, there is no BTech course. So they take admission to BTech courses through multiple modes like KCET, PESSAT, and JEE Mains. So for getting into KCET, you need to have a domicile of Karnataka basically, and then for JEE Mains, like you will need to have a valid JEE Mains code, and you can apply through JEE Mains on their portal. PESSAT.com, and the third one is the PESSAT exam, right, which they conduct separately for their admission process, as well as the management quota fees, right. So now I'm talking about the fee structure for 2023, and this is through both the ways, which is PESSAT or JEE Mains. So you can see here for the branches which are BTech in Computer Science Engineering CSC and BTech in CSC AIML specialization branch, the fees is up 4.5 lakhs per annum. So per year fees is 4.5 lakhs, and irrespective of you take admission through PESSAT or you take admission through JEE Mains. But if you are taking admission through KCET, then the KCET fees will be around 1.3 to 1.5 lakhs, right? So that is a lower fees based on the Karnataka domicile. Now coming to the next part, which is the fees for the electronics and communication engineering ECE. Again, the PESSAT and JEE Mains base fees is 4 lakhs. And for the rest of the branches, which is mechanical engineering, triple E and biotechnology, the fees is little bit lower, which is around 3.6 lakhs per annum. So this is one of the important update, right? The fees structure at PES University is quite high. For the students who are getting through KCET, for them it will be lower, which will be less than 1.5 lakhs, approximately 1.3 to 1.5 lakhs per year. And then the fees for management quota will be still higher, and it will be around 9 to 10 lakhs per year for the management quota. This is for PESSAT and JEE Mains, which I am showing here. Right now, before going to the placement part, you can see there are two campuses. First is the Ring Road campus, which is the main campus, and I am showing you the the breakup of the seat matrix branch wise. So BTech Computer Science 720 seats, BTech AIML 360 seats, and BTech ECE 360, and the rest of the core branches mechanical triple E and biotechnology are having 60 seats. So in the main campus itself, total 1620 seats are there. And since it takes admission through CET, PESSAT, and JEE Mains, you can see in the third, fourth, and fifth column the number of seats for CET, PESSAT, and JEE Mains are mentioned. So you can read about this, but this is a total breakup. Now next is the Electronic City campus. So Electronic City campus has only 3 branches. It doesn't have all the branches. So here you have BTech in Computer Science Engineering CSC and BTech in AIML, and the last one is the ECE. There is no biotechnology and the other core branches. So in the Electronic City campus, you see 720 seats are there for CSC, and 120 for AIML, and 180 for electronics. Now you have seen that this college has a very high number of seats. Total seats are 2600, right? So out of which total 2600 seats, the placement detail which I am showing is for 22 passing batch. So 22 passing batch, for the 22 passing batch, the number of seats were lesser. It was not 2600 because AIML, artificial intelligence and machine learning branches were added later in last 2 years, right? And similarly, some computer science seats were also improved. So this data which I am showing 22 is for the student intake which was started in 2018 batch. So 2018 batch, the total student strength was around 2000 seats, right? So this is based on those 2000 students who studied in the batch starting of 2018, right? So out of those 2018, the NIRF report only talks about 1316 students. So they say out of those 2000 students, approximately 1360 students were able to graduate in minimum stipulated time. So around 600 to 700 students, there is not much detail available if they have not passed it, or so those details are not presented in the NIRF data. Only 1360 students were shown as past students and who were eligible for the placements. And out of these 1360 students, you can check in the last line, around 1184 students were placed, right? So around 200 students which were not placed, maybe they are going for the higher studies like MTech or MS programs, or they are going for the MBA program or any other sort. So around 200 students are like that, and the median salary for the latest batch is 7.5 lakhs, right? So 7.5 lakhs is the median salary for 1184 students who got placed there. And the placements is quite consistent. You see every year 1000 plus students get placed, right? But the student strength is very high. It was 2000 for these batches, but now it is 2600 students which have been making it highly competitive competition, right? With a high competition, you will have to get these placements. And median salary is quite consistent, 7.2 lakhs, 7.3 lakhs, 7.5 lakhs, right? So because of the bigger strength, median salary is almost like 7.5 lakhs, and that is decent there. And only point of concern will be that the number of students are very high, 2600. So competition you will have to take care, otherwise placements are all decent, and the brand is quite good. And it is a good option to take through KCET exam, where the fees are less, which is less than 1.5 lakh rupees per year. But if you are going through JEE mains and PESSAT exam, then if you can afford it, then only you should go. Otherwise, you can look for other colleges which accepts the JEE main score, in case you have also written the JEE mains exam. And PESSAT and JEE mains fees is same, 4.5 lakhs per year for CSC and so on, which I have shown earlier. So that's all I have to cover. Thanks for watching, and please do subscribe channel to get similar updates on all the colleges in Karnataka.